I think this is a pretty important story that we're going to do next. Have you ever taken a step back and looked at your life? Everybody confronts this sooner or later in their lifetime. Is it everything you've wanted it to be, or are you in a dead-end job or relationship, or is your life just in a dead-end circle, looking for better things to do, looking for your passion? It's not too late to reinvent yourself. This morning, I look at the steps to do that.
Today, the workshop that we're going to be speaking on is, are you living your passion?
We're eavesdropping on a seminar to help these women and one oddball how to change their lives.
Nobody took us at kindergarten and said, okay, now this is what you could be. This is what you should be, because these are your talents. You just became something, you got a job, you took home the money, and you wondered, now what?
Chances are, when you were little, you got the same life advice these women did.
So I was groomed to be a politician's wife. My dad told me that I was a pretty girl and I would be a great wife and mother, and just told me I'd get married and have kids, and, you know, Prince Charming would come and sweep me off my feet.
Did that happen?
No.
As a child, my mom and dad in a Greek family really wanted me to be a Greek mommy.
Well, my father was the managing partner of Deloitte here in Phoenix for 13 years. And he told me when I went to college, he says, go for a couple years, learn to type. So, quote, if something happens to your husband, you won't have to wait on tables.
Patricia Drain is an internationally known author and expert on helping women find themselves. Her first task is to blast away the old stereotypes of what women should do with their lives.
Find a guy. He'll take care of you. You'll never have to work again. Don't they lie about that? Lie. Oh, my heavens.
Many of the women that seek help from her have gone through a life-changing event, like death of a spouse or divorce. Others just reached a desperate point in their life when they just had to make a change.
You know, you get in corporate America, you get in a job, you take home a paycheck, you take care of your family, and then you wonder, now what should I be? Now what do I do? Because this isn't what I want to do for the next 20 years. That's the crossroads of life. That's when you have to start asking yourself the right questions, get the right ingredients that you need for your job, your life.
Here are some questions Patricia suggests you ask yourself. What would you like to have written on your tombstone? List 3 skills you enjoy using. What types of people do you want around you? And if you could change one thing about your life, what would it be?
I do think we have to give each other permission to find ourselves and do what we want to do. But once again, you have to know yourself.
So if you need to find your way, if you're stuck in a job you just don't like, don't do anything to the boss you might regret later. Leah Fries Haben needed to make a change. A single mom, she had been in corporate America for 20 years, and it was just not her.
Why online dating?
Now she's in demand as a dating coach, often appearing in the media, giving advice on dating and relationships. And she couldn't be happier.
I'm doing what I want to do. I'm dealing with the people that I want to deal with. I'm living every day the way I want to live it. And corporate America no longer dictates what I make or where I go.
She, like all these women attending the seminar, thanks to the message from Patricia Drain, chucked their typing jobs, let the office copy machine behind, and found their real passion in life.
I'm starting to live my dream thanks to you.
Thanks to you and everything that you've taught me, I've actually moved away from corporate America, and I am living my dream.
I quit my job of 8 years and now am pursuing my passion with my husband in our drafting and design business.
Watching somebody have an aha moment because they just understood what they wanted to do is wonderful.
Okay, and for further information, you could contact Patricia Drain. She's at patriciadrain.com on the internet. It's pretty easy to find her.
Cool.
Not only for women, I mean guys too.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you take anything out of that?
I did. I took a lot out of it. I'm looking for my passion.
Okay, well, let us know when you find it, Rick.
Okay.
Hey, maybe singing